Ashafo na etiefe yo mo bibia akwa aben so nyankopon de enne so adom ye de nyame asese wasa ameya bedu impempenso yi ye soa ye dwuma edie no so ye fe ne era of salvation enne misie anamu emma nana ya akonadu ye frem Eunice Amizamashi ye soa ye dwuma die no so ye ne ade ye besua what brings God's curses. What brings God's curses? Adia edi nyankopon enome eba yeso. Dia ye ye kwaye papa ho ni akwa akotie nhyekyemu efiro. Daddy akwaba.
Ye na we me. Eradi nhira.
Nhira wonso.
Adofo na etiafo em say na ye time no. Time na bi tie kakra bet momfa enchen mu tie na mo koso aso ahye. Yesre mo nkoso a enhye emfa emayen na eradi en monyam ne tumi. And please try as much as possible obeshe programming. What brings God's curses? Niema edi onyankopon no me eba onipa so. Say Sunday no ye kan bi ema ye hu niema bebre efrem ba ene so ye trust be nemba be base on where the friend said perversion. Perversion. So we are going to study what is the meaning of the word perversion. And perversion also can bring God's curses. See about what is perversion. Na yehuni say ye uka no me aya ne nkofo ebre e bi say no me enesen ba no me ama npa ebre abrabo ayebasa no me ama abushia bebre abrabo ayebasa na no me ama abushia bebre enimo nyam ayede aka ekire tini ba behwa ade na awrade enimo nyam ene tumi etima ayede adachi ade the rider ade from what we have studied or what we have learned, we have come to the point of knowing, say, if we sin against God, there can be a curse that will come into our lives and our generations. And there's something I've written here. Curse of God comes upon the life of a person and his descendants as a result of some iniquity or sin. A curse comes to reward the iniquity committed. No me be ni paso e wo wan ne bone anase ne mumuyo. And an inform so, no me yet a benny paso. The difference between sin and iniquity. But men per se a becono. By me chadi bintino. And no me ba ebe reward and a babe she ebe reward Emma Bonnie any pie. So a curse is a reward of a sin. Let me put it in that way. No me a bonne so aketua. Patro the major nase anase nipa mfom so aketua e de no meye den eba nipa abrabom enti no yenhwa de bi wo ha say the Hebrew word for perversion is avon, and there is something here iniquity from the Hebrew word is avon. Iniquity from a Hebrew word is avon, means perversion or perversity. Perversion is the noun of the verb to pervert. According to All Nation English Dictionary, to pervert means to lead astray, to corrupt, to turn someone away from what is right and natural, especially in relationship to a sexual habit. Okay. I am defining the meaning of the word perversion. To lead astray, to be corrupt, to turn someone away from what is right and natural, especially in a relationship to a sexual habit. 2, to use for a bad purposes or a bad purpose. The adjective perverse, according to the dictionary, means purposely continuing in what one knows to be wrong or unreasonable, or certainly persisting in error or a fault. Perversion thou means forming away from what is good or moral right, to divert to a wrong end or purpose, stubbornness or obstinacy to what is right. God hates perversion of all kinds and punish them in the form of a curse upon descendants. The wrath of God is being rewarded from heaven against all bad people, and wicked, who support the truth by their wickedness. Let's read something from the book of Romans chapter 1, verses number 8. Because of our time, the same Bible so content them. Now, it will be Romans chapter 1, verse number 18. Now, will be Romans chapter 1, verse number 18. You hear the say, "Ye kase perversion na eye bone enyine mu na bone." 2. Ye wade bi ampese ene nipa esua e wa se ade nipa ye bia no eso aketu a wade e de ma. Nipa bibra ko hye no me nipa bibra fesi no me because of boni bi a papa ma me no ma ye aye. Be na me hira baba break no ne ahwe ade bi. Na yehu boni bi a eno le di nipa bibra no me mu kese. Ti beba so one by one. Na afi ya to. Romans chapter 1 verses number 18 was say then.
Adofo mo me mbia your Bible no ko Romans chapter 1 verse 18. God's wrath on unrighteousness. For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteousness of man, who hold the truth in unrighteousness.
Fine. The wrath of God is being revealed from heaven against all godlessness and wickedness of man, who suppress the truth by their wickedness. Iniquity, perversion, man. These are something that is leading people to curse. One more bone ma bone ye den ekoso. You nkrofobia papa ye obusun na nfobia do mo ya nso obo boa bone ma bone ye den ekoso. Ana bone bi anipa ye bia no ade a na eta ekọ esini se wo ye bone a bone ni echi no ne eba ye den no me. Tetiefo mutemu very careful ma woni na ho ade na wo pe. Ade na wo pe, ade na wo ya, ade we ade na de beba. Se na wo ye ne mfa de papa bia ma you need to be very careful. Anya se nchire ma asambe na wodo anu kana mo be na wutunkum be na wudi de na woye adamfo be na wafa be bia ehe fa na wo kɔ he na wugina he na woda enkomo be na abrabo be na wo bode woye no unchiri ma no e de nkoso baba anase dem guase na be bro mo de bia I keep on saying say whatever that we are doing is a history that we are doing, we are writing. Ade bia a history na our case will come and read it. Whatever that I'm doing, whatever that has happened in my life, kwaku come and read it or baba come and read it. Wo bet my bone wona my we because assume si ban na e de e kɔ no. What did I mention? I said, we have a person who is banned there. Dear, na woye. Dear, we are better no me about we must be very careful. Brabo, I will born more wood you. When my bosom so nam malam for so. When I'm agency for so. Dear, na woye. Na dear, we are dear. Oh, my me ya. They will say emwa. But because of so we my me and whatever parent umbesobe can be very careful. Bible says, "Ye na no my born near near day. Ye bre. Be very careful, beloved." And let me try to because they say about be go na be den ubetwa. Adia yeba be steady pa a forms of perversion.
Okay.
There are several identified forms of perversion in the Bible, all of which brings God's curses.
Okay.
Bone ni mfumso bebre a ede bone eba nipa abrabom ene nome. Ni edi kan sexual perversion. Sexual perversion, wrong sexual acts including fornication and adultery can bring a curse.
Wow.
Yes. Wrong sexual act, include fornication and adultery, can bring what? A curse. You heard of Leviticus chapter 18, verses number 20. You heard wrong sexual acts. Wrong sexual actor. So will be share and will be dana and as will be share will be that any a crime passo. It means no me den. Eba when you pada seni abrabom. Because one will be dana say one will be yeah didn't person maker. E didn't person maker. The person maker ni. Ye ka enna no onyame ne ball na. Onyame ne ball enna. But enna no onyame ball ne kwan be no onyame pay say nipa eni nipa nye den enna. Amen.
Amen.
Eti kwan na ofa so wo ne wo say pray one answer whether is it right or wrong. Tienka Leviticus 18 verse number 20.
Leviticus 18 verse number 20. Moreover, thou shalt not lie carnally with thy neighbor's wife to defile thyself with her.
Amen.
Amen.
Never sleep with your neighbor's what? Wife. So wouldn't obi eyere eyeden eda, it is a case.
Wow. Papa and person bisa question say me neighbor eyere woni na ja aware na ebia me ma kohunu no na me ne no ehhehye wo na me ne nada no eno no me ba me so.
No me be ba wo so. Because after divorce, the word divorce, as obi ja waria and obi tia waria se na se na waria na wajae no yemfa waria no certificate nipa bu ye ni gu ne ma bebre so but I'm telling you the case.
Okay.
You bu ye ni gu ne bebre but no me be ni pa bra bompa. Two, obi no obi to ni lejai amamra ne amane won se ye wa wari jaye won ye nyanya sa de no na ne koda. It is a case.
Oh, okay.
What the meaning? To do only the koda that person in a case near them e ban so. But I didn't person we show betie saa de no wo wako wo so waja ware waye bibia bibia do you okay, you don't have any problem.
Oh, okay.
What the meaning? Until wrong act ba kono no. So we no obi ejire be koda kon the book of Leviticus.
Oh, okay.
What the meaning? Thou shall not sleep with your neighbor's wife. It is a case. It may be case. People be break. Mistakes you maybe on my head. On my ear. And this ano many them. Eba.
Papa na mpacho. And asesa so na eko emema no so afa.
The same thing.
Okay.
And sex between blood relation. Sex between blood relation. So when you wunya. When no papa. When no mama. When you wunya. When a stepfather, stepmother, I'm telling you, I would advise not to do because stepmother enya betina wari asia neba no papa neba.
Okay.
Stepfather kwa wari inside the banner. Two class where stepfather and two ne da enya you're inviting cases.
Oh.
You're inviting cases.
Wow.
It is sex between blood relation. And you see very dangerous. Hey, to me obi to ne ba wa won da. What tell me that?
Matthias papa.
Obi to no papa da.
Papa na me say bisa say me sister any obi e wo relationship mu menim say me sister ne ni pass mu asiwe e wo relationship mu ba omagyae na be ma no e be se me pe na me ne da
one o sister relationship no kasaniye o sister kunu ana relationship no sister no na
na boyfriend
eno na e bone
okay
empratwe na wo twe na nkasa e bone dada no asane na sa akwa kwese boni mu na akwa akoto why no wado na eja kwese boni na de ene mpana e de boni square.
Hey sir,
I'm telling you we should be very careful. People see that it's a normal, especially the mama mo fan say it's normal, but it's not normal. It's not normal. Ti yenhwe no so Leviticus chapter 18. Because of many to kase wo kan e wapa bet e be ya with a kind free 6 no ebra 18 verse 6 na yenhwe ade
18 verse 6. None of you shall approach to anyone that is near of kin to him to uncover their nakedness. I am the Lord.
So can be.
Mpacho Yesu bim. Leviticus 18:6. None of you shall approach to any that is near of kin to him to uncover their nakedness. I am the Lord.
To also.
Pacho verse 7. The nakedness of thy father or the nakedness of thy mother shall thou not uncover. She is thy mother, though she not uncover her nakedness. Pacho verse 8. The nakedness of thy father's wife shall thou not uncover. It is thy father's nakedness. 9. The nakedness of thy sister, the daughter of thy father, or the daughter of thy mother, whether she be born at home or born abroad, even their nakedness thou shalt not uncover.
Tie. On we di on bo so no. O papa, o mama adeja so. O papa, o mama adeja so. What the me na say? O papa, o mama adeja so. Unu adeja so. O papa ira adeja so. O mama kura adeja so. Unu adeja so. Even so unu no ni wo nchen kura wo bebe no. You don't have rights also when adeja. And they be no money amoda. And I'm telling you, you are inviting cases.
Papa na deje muni sesen.
Yeah, Bible no use in the way that deje ka obi deje mu a deja e twi ka say why you naked.
Okay.
Woni pan nakedness.
Papa nti na me bisa say se me ni minua te dem na me.
No. Why or kasa say ene ne nkompa so.
Oh, okay.
Ene ne nkodim pam agro.
Okay.
What the mention say? Yes. Boys o me yesa ka wani ade ebitimi no maame no da. Ebitimi no mu nua no da. Me kan na no na sofu bi no mo ka honorable kre Japan e ya okay boy bi minim demon breaker no demon breaker o say demon breaker okay o ji bi say oni ni sister nkoda ama o say oni ni koda yo say den ani ade ye beba ni nyina so and it's a case
na say ye boni kese pe no make kese
pa to aso biem
etie fo mumi entie Pacho verse 10 no or say the nakedness of thy son daughter or of thy daughter's daughter even their nakedness those shall not uncover.
Yes.
For there is thy own nakedness. The nakedness of thy father's wife daughter begotten of thy father she is thy sister.
Baby ana make aba be say entino papa yere eba wo ye unia wo papa yere ne ba be ye unia what me tell entino in short no sex between blood relations is a sin and can bring a curse. So who tell me now when unia be mada hono papa da onu wo fada when wo fa bada na hu say normal. Be very careful. It's not normal. It can bring a curse upon your life.
Papa na ye shoma ye papa no mana ne ye kase tetu ne yatimi kase wo betimi aware wo fa eba
wo fa ba o ma me nko o ma me firi be nko but the American me do fa ba ne people just think it's normal. You go bet ma ware wo fa ba.
Okay.
Wo fa ba nyi obuhani onye obuhani go ma me enko.
Okay.
Benye ho ne ye ti na ye sex with animal kofo ne mwada.
Hey.
Oh, esida emma sika ko mbedintin kraman no omoda. Ghana he si bebre. He sika manipa and the moment spirit is causing all this. And I'm yema ye ni na wo de biam ka sika is not everything or money is not everything. People think money is everything. Emma nice girls to some be ekọ emma nkrofo man kraman no omoda because of money.
Wow.
Now Bible say you wiase me nya na ehwe krade amfa so ne wo so. Kraman no oda, aboa no oda. Ye wo memo mo ne moada. Ponko ande ntwe nwan kraman imponche. Omo no omoda. It is sex with the animal will also bring curse. It is a me many aboa koda me de no me aba me maso ko kunu oba pa by refuse in Jesus name.
Amen.
Wo ma aboa oni aboa wo ma aboa bi no koda. They say na de why is o ma aboa no akoda? Oh, we should be very careful. Leviticus 18 when I am 23.
Pacho 23 so say neither shall thou lie with any beast to defy thyself.
Any aboa bi anye den enna fe huhu animu ase ever nse wo.
Therewith neither shall any woman stand before a beast to lie down thereto it is confessed.
Yes. A crazy Lebanese for mankofo a man o monkrama da sa. Ukwa bu kire si.
Papa no na.
Ebrem kra na me hwe bi no bi ne wo woda.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Papa,
We should be very careful. Yes. Bonsima manipa at times people think say nimdie ni yesi nimdie ni pay no. Say no. Enti anye very careful. Krama no nipa kra no die no. Yesi e bone na ka aboa no obeda. Now, what say I'm proving it from the Bible.
Okay.
Yemra sex between two men or two women is also that's homosexualism and lesbianism. It's a sin. It is a sin. Mamin fa umra yemko Leviticus 18:22. Na me hade.
Pastor 22 no. Thou shalt not lie with mankind. As with womankind, it is abomination.
Yes. Oba na oba. Be man be. And gays be lesbian. Also so be fa be mo no be da be kwa kwanyem de me fa oba. And there are married people who are married. Ah omo yes ade. Na be ma te sem to so say me da. Wo hwe manimu na na me da. You know, the this is devil. You know, the devil is at work. When some way, you're very careful. Me bema me kai maybe. Me reho pana America, New Jersey. Na me na Mobi. Jersey Gardens, Mo. Me na Mo. Na kwa be no pepe na nyi chire me. Na me hwe me chi oba bia nyi no. No pe njem. Na me hwe me ti. The Bible say it is a sin to do that. It is a sin to practice lesbianism. A ban or bar. Ubo no baby kakra na me counsel girl was say and ye kono madonku. Sa donku no should ade ade be wiase de. Wo mu kɔ ye ne kono madonku ni ba nsa ne girl na obeda ne nche girl na run ho no ne since then. We enter into lesbian. One girl no obeda ne nche that spirit new rule. There was a time me nya call be from baby. I saw about pa. Yes, so kwenu kunya mintime na muhiam nyinya ni sister frame say the all ye no kra odwuna won tiase yes so konom drink dem say bibi so mu and we can say sika no kwa no fa no from kan me fresh off wa kwa no konya adepa me kan me fresh off ne ho ye no yes ya kono ba be shade so what am I saying? Did you know what happened? Onu sorry ba me na me kan we nya sorry me kan obetimi ate I don't care. The thank you radio so asesa. Amen. This is the frame say one man so for the ba nya papa. Sorry ba. Na the bad ya me ma. And ade cha o mo de ba me say what problem is what can girl no ye ni say you know the devil is at work. Ti yenye very careful. Wadan for ba beti mama bibia nom. Enu ada. We should be very careful. We should be very careful. Romans chapter 1 verse 26 to 27. Sex view people say it's normal, it's nothing. Maybe they say masturbation. People say masturbation is nothing. Maybe they turn on one or to train one side and no why there. As son, you go baby to say we no. A bit to me issue the sex toys, a bit issue cucumbers, a bit issue banana, a bit issue me be on na back to a pansa no the we run home. I didn't know pay the sister, you know, you can say lust per se is not a sin. But how you control your lust? And the man, yes, it's enough for me. You're very careful. You're very careful. Nima when you're quiet, me the no me benny pastor. Romans chapter 1 verse 26 to 27. What's it? Pastor
Romans chapter 1 verse 26. For this cause God give them up unto veiled affection. For even their woman did change the nature used into that which is against nature.
Yes. The woman do what?
The woman did change the natural use into that which is against nature.
18. 28 no.
Pastor 28. 28 no say, and even as they did not like to retain God in their knowledge, God gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient.
Fine. I'm sure about any part. Say masturbating as man American. And then your friend is saying, so I know who done our way as no DBA is very dangerous. So doctors say wait me a found idea prostrate, remember it me a bit me a stroke, a bit me so many things it me ACO. Mammy me so I did say, Eunice, say, dear Conopan be more about one cast what tenacity. With them, I can't the baby, but Baba says, or crown the baby. Baba will see and see a commotion. And it is a Obiakas one, she not calling in a Cassia and Tia, and the any part. What do you think has to happen? What did I mention? I say, Women say, you so bones and cram a area. Gianajo. And more prayer who say sex should be in a nice way. Last time, quite so now. Me koto bibi o Maxone Koben. Na wi akete soroku, wi akete no bi no bi da. Soroku, yesi akwa bi ewu. Na ya squad so bi wi akete no. And I'm telling you. No me. Wi akete. Na hwe girl na hwe boy no so mo yesa ade na. Nkremo mo no mo. No we say bonsam. Oh yeah, Juma. Nipa. We should be very careful. And you will be other sexual uncleanness as masturbation. See the many born again Christians are homosexuals, born again Christians. Many, including married men and unmarried men, married women and unmarried women. They are Christian, born again Christians, but they practice honesty.
Wow.
Worry for power. They do that. There's another thing called oral and anal sex. You call oral sex now. Say, would they offer quite be so a name or you know, like other acts, like say, be what they will use other ways be. The how many people satisfy in home, which many research about oral sex, some say it's a sin, but I won't go there. A binom to make us say, be I would do no cop or basia a bonnet. And Bema so, by member castle or do no call basia a bonnet, but Obama would it. Or the no call Bema said, and your bonnet. Remember, Marcus, pa. If you're a married man, the new pan your best satisfied will be on the home, only say. But when it comes to the anal sex, what the measure? And I'm research, man, who said it's a sin. But this oral, you know, the reason now make an oral side, maybe only say when it comes to sex, if you're married couples, I'm not talking about you, know the sex education.
Yeah.
Okay, let me put this aside. As I bet divert your message, you know. But anal sex is a sin. What I mentioned, I said, now many will be doing come, will be on any tour. And remember, you about couldn't down as I couldn't down with the cheek. And anal sex, remember, ni bemada, anal sex, it's a sin. Tininya no quiet sana man timi do no make a say pie day. Eba wo so. And people, you know, okay, when it comes to what do you call it? Oral sex there in America, there, no, your baby about sex education. To do na maka about it. Then next one, a timid case, a benny part financial perversion. I didn't hear any. Or to dine in the back of the bank could double in life go lead by life. A dynasty. Do you know something about life? Don't take advantage of others. Who you want children of one. So Bobby Busia and Fabian is what I mention as Nipan a year, Jumaya for no cause of Bobby, fine. But and should done Cassani boss or Momo Bobu semi you should know. We just kind of win him your day. Entry, we are the Ababoka. Can you tell me chapter 23, verse 19, mommy?
Papa should be telling me say
23:19. Na yedibisia na nyame aduma ya baba betwaso.
Pastor Yenko Deuteronomy 23:19. Thou shalt not led upon usurer to thy brother, usurer of money, usurer of victual, usurer of anything that is lent upon usurer. Pastor, my mentor also.
No, yen church me say can quotation. Bet much that quotation no akunya tam no state. Ko Proverbs chapter 13 verse number 11 so. Ni about Jeremiah 22 verse 3. Proverbs chapter 13 verse number 11. Then go for tires at times because I make quotation. Then mama this all the supporting quotations. In the Proverbs
13
verse number 11. The friend of Jeremiah 22 verse 3.
What gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gather by labor shall be increased.
Yes. A dear na ubenya. A dear na ubenya okwa boni so fani pa. Emu do nyanto ba se twa nyankopon enu onyame hye na enu nyam. What the mecho na say. You will be able to say Jeremiah 22 verse number 3. Gambling, pool, lottery, bribery, ni nyina is a sin. Tia me kase kire Ghana police for todo mo ye mobo papa police ni fa won se wonya asem na nsia me ya no omo ye mobo papa bi su ye discipline police for ni nyame nhira ho e bi su ye disgrace to the nation police ni bribe 10 cities 1 city car bi twem car ni tragator ni signal light no amena twem this way you see DV. And they will say, "Utia, we yes, and you be tia waka." I'm telling you, who won't want no da How many buildings na we see police when they see? Intense. Bonini doso. Obi di case aba no a wono ebo no e se kire. Ekwan wa we bon no be so ade e beje wo. What is wrong? Now me ka say Ghana for please Dimitri Omakre Japan to go investigation. Na ke Japan when na mamu hu say konfo kokum obi dina kwasha amrem ke Japan na mamu hu say asofo bi nya papa dia na all the police from so be na omo so. What tell me chat? If for so be pa na omo so. Wo kan grofo antiase. Me dem ka bit me twam. Na ka na ekon oni navigator, oni signal light, oni she light to cram one one light na. So we twam barriers. What you can walk. By me, please inform them, I'm telling you, they are disciplined. Now, some crown more two from them. You know, what you're not walking on, or said a question, say, many boss will cast. Boss doesn't know anything about. Come say, yeah, the cost. Nothing. I don't believe that boss be a BBR. Muntra on the Munjimi. Muntra Munjimi. Won't come to your study penny. Won't come to your study penny. Unko sorry penny
or just canation
no more cars. I don't know how say true or not say obi ni issue by say the police ni bi o mo force akoye say almost ayi obi wanted the police at the end they say sticker attach it. I mean you can't do this in the States. Yes, what do you dey way this one also from Buchira but this one who say we should care for it no mbeti me chase say do abokro no na conforce nam high koba yen chase you. Last time I could be general Benjamin McCain, and I was a master. Life is very important too, and life are your one. Car your machine. Diam kwa u Benjamin dia na obey. And your papers. And I'm saying car ni beti me oku. Car ni beti me oku. Papers no so me issue papers. My American license or international driving license is there. My Ghana license is there. Dia na obey here. Me first thing me ni nyina de kire no afedi ebim unua ye bedi bronyo na me say look at this
sikanti
ye bedi bronya mo s gracious ade me nam de mamo
dabi
to your police no ba folder bo abrabo papa ni nyame na mani payo de fo enya wan si de ne bone ne obu akwa na ye bechi obi a omu ni bebi eton ko ken bebi eton wi omu atimi kokoye ye friend say ade and say scatter. This is nonsense. And God will punish you.
Amen.
And you pension on my mobile.
Papa Natchez and your man kitty way or muye nyinano, and none a lead you more into
that. To send, make sure I did to curse. I say barracks. Police barracks will be free to me.
Wow.
Police barracks, I did to me say. Adie timi yira police station adie timi yira
mo boy ho ban
adie timi yira na police you say police you yira da
ehu
nipa se ni ache omo a omutimi ka tuo no police on e dem a wo nipa se ni ache omo hye police uniform a ye uniform we should be very careful won come there ham no won come no kwa asoro nya asoro panyina we ye elder deacon when you suffer Ukrainian, you know, we should be very careful. And the man can focus on Christianity anyhow. We should be very careful. Me cannot say son. No more. Obi na ye ba be chro we statement also pe bibi statement chro fa bibi also dey paper ba na me nyame ma me nya case me nya ke na me kwa me pani nyina bi be ko me pen ne me yi na me dia ba.
So who budget
so it's something. And to load training son man and na me hwe Ghana no amenti Ghana mpayifo na se Ghana me to amasio and no na me obi so de oboy obofo aso oboy somfo ase osomafo wo frɛ no a wo ma no mobile money 100 Ghana no ama wo 10 million ase bibi wo ma no na mo hwɛ ke Japan waka mo se mo ntiase akoda bi akoda kitwe de nimu bi no otara meme no obofo oboafo ma nyame ma base me ba beboa mo ti mobile number ni send wo send 100 Ghana wo benya 10 million no no wagimi se sa 10 million no no ode ma won ade no no amegi no send ma no ho
no no enyi 10
million ni 100 million common sense jimi a Christopher Quack send it. We are not a question, I may say, my neighbor, if I'm in a common sense. Lotto. Obi abra bo nyina lotto. Me de ma lotto me nia nyu da when I was in secondary school. Ana man na me mate for bi obo asefo no mo say afra de bi chat lotto. Boy intimi dia that time table we friend X bus. Okay. No mo to table me nko me de me school fees. Ekotwa lotto. And e furo na me see me lotto.
Papa Wendy.
Many me school fees. Ti lotto de. Ana ba so babra bo a lotto mfa ho nye lotto. I'm telling you. Ti lottery so ya de e se nipa ma no me be nipa abra boso lotto e se nipa pa enti no quotations na me ka me dem e bebrebe yenko bi say Amos chapter 5 verse number 12 Amos 5:12 ti die na nipa benya obi ton cocaine drug trafficking heroin marijuana obi ton odim so obi ton ne ba eton sa de na sorry ba ton sofo onfa ho South Africa mko program we say sofo enim say we ton cocaine so onfa ho because we too tight na we train am so ton cocaine we a prostitute we the tight be bentime you know yin race nem yin hwe akra de ani benya nya hwe a shock me Ghana ni sofo pa and the members they are into drugs but he don't care because when you see but you want funny thing enne oni asore dan ba no okra nipa be 1000 oh South Africa Ghana ni ba no oni asore dan
papa ntisa no eye no me na
eye no me odi kokere obi nkonom no nsei obi ba nkonom no nsei hwe kokere na nipa hwe ade ya be ya ma boys wusi tramo hwe tramo aye nipa na nipa da seni ton ukọ pharmacy shop tramo eye omo say for severe pain emre bi me yare ana ye ma me bi emekura me de no say no ye na ye den say enu 5 mg
250
enye na 5 ye see bit me no 5 na akoma akọ 10
wow
me 5 no me da 3 days de kan na ma no 3 days me ni twa so saa sniper da say ni timi no me no ma akoma akọ 10 no de nam Erade nsa kira yen.
Amen.
No ma yenyansa ne nimde.
Amen.
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 Enti no yenhwe, enti no unua enam no ope oye gambling. Unua to lotto ema no mo mai bebiri twa lotto. Ema twa lotto. Ghana for me twa lotto kram je no wo kra. I say teacher for ma. Teacher for ma peloto chenkrofobia. Oba wo twa lotto bia ono aye nkwa obetime wiamu na ma. Oba wo twa lotto. Oba do twa lotto ye den. Oba wo twelo to mna komo betima wia
papa so de sikana ma no ye de wia ha wo di sikana ma no ye de wia
no woni ma ye bo ma komo mo wia sikana sikana fa ko kwa no ateso
papa ye de nteso
ha
o ye de nteso
wo so de nteso o mu wia ne da
ye wia
sika oh stop wo de nto aso sika ma di kwadwom nyina na nka o mo de to nyama de to asanka ko ma ye wo
papa ye so de sika so so
enye possible
no kra
sika o ba de be so akoma so sika dada no a na o de bia ka ho wo de nkomisi munya lotto twa lotto wo yo ba na wutie mi a jai lotto twa be ma so twa lotto amasa jai lotto twa ya hwe de wo ko twa lotto no hwe nanim de wo ko twa lotto no hwe container nim hwe nanim na wa wo ko twa wo hwe wanim ya bo aba ne wie so ya hwe wanim lotto yenko Amos 5:12 no say dem
Basha yenhwe Amos 5:12 no so for I know your mindful transgressions and your mighty sins that afflict digest they take a bribe and they turn aside the poor into the gate from their rights
they took a bribe and turned against them bribe hey soldier for GB na nsia ye say operation Vanguard soldier for G police for G omo mo check mi nyina timba omo mo check timedua nyina wo mo je omo the bribe kra de eno ko pay school kra esi tua bribe ade a bribe nya memu ne toilet
enche kra ye beje
eno so ahwe ehun bribe beba
papa la chese mi hwem a bribe ye omo ji ukodi bia eno so no me beda wo so
ene de wadi no wo problem obi ji bribe no ma obi dia is a curse ono wanya no me no papa
meaning say bribe no
yes na dey adwuma no ye
papa se minim se ebia wo check timbers adwuma wo ye no no
wo de mo na America no forestry for ege bribe forestry for ye kwan so aso the anajo de car ba bo so ma park police for no meteta deta 5 verse 1 to 5 ye won kofobia no bi ye timbo say those who sell Bibles are ya tro say do not sell ye wo adebo ye beka say menton obi odi ni tight no me timi ba ne so financial perfection America no we do tight no me timi ba wo so wo offer no anye faithful to it no me timi den e ba wo so gospel gadgets aso from ton niema no e no menko a
papa mpacho mpese mbisa say wo se ya anye faithful to our offerings
yes
no pacho ne san ho na wa anye faithful
ye be kan bibi o Malachi chapter 3 verse 10
it talks about tithing meaning say offering de ye ntwabo nti ebe de na se me ye
me offering se man ka sacrifice an ka ho so e no tithing wa anye faithful no me itime ba wo so okay Malachi chapter 3 verse 10 no me itime ba wo so offering nye force wona wo offer is offering wona wo de ade na ma but if you have it no one farm ma it tends to curse
okay
what I mention as wo no one farm mo it tends to curse and a devil the man who chira ba Christo be brand devil man ko fobi the other teachings bi say tithing is not right do not give tithing but I'm telling you tithe is a spiritual thing. Tithing is a spiritual thing. Say nyame so amfa ama wa ante say you will never give tithe. It's not just a mere thing. You know, you're very careful. I say you can Malachi chapter 3 verse 10 now no can na me kan Zechariah chapter 5 verse 1 going. When you can obehu because of the time no be say be call na you twa niam so. And omo just skill. And na no me tomo sugar Ghana for nko abeka say sugar konko no konko edi twa sugar no oma ate maami bi me Tom Brown konko di twa say magic konko na say madam o magic konko na me magic konko na say madam je wo hwe president da bi na say na so ye magic konko no wase atwa wo ko to magic no cap sa na ye de ma wo twa so wo mo ntito koko skill no mitimi adjust skill no petrol ye bui pumping omo mu gina ho nko na omo gina ho na omo je yellow ni red djuma omo dia no wo ye petrol shell manager the petroleum for the ma wo adjust machine no no nya profit for so the when you back it is a curse nipa di boni too much to obo a ohun ne ho ano a wonte ase hwe fertilizer aban ne ma fertilizer ya de nyina so omo wi aton da omo nya nton omo wi aton din na no me obi ka ban ka wo de kwa na okotu tai no o se akose no de aye ne yiri su ni mu na de anche so maame bi me nye say minim so maame a ye chi no ye so akoje sika no ko sa na ye fake $200 obi di $200 na be to wo friend so maame kan sika no ana o kan 200 na ma no send pass what the buy no get bi ntino di na chi buy
papa no yes of mami no
mami nka me na ono yes of mami boy ni di sika ne buy no na fake na get into she dey buy yes mu sika mu dollar no money precheche wo she dey do no dey fra wo friend ti wo mu ko kan sika no so mami ka kan sika no mo kan na so mami na wi sika no $200 na dey afri ama fa ho boko de call alaba so mami ko te san dey ahye no so for one friend say so for when you call wo yere ya china alaba dey say o be $200 so mami $200 nya ne after ye beka so kan ko say wo ko scanner no a ye kan no do mo de betu mo no ana oyi ni share nipa no to $500 fake so mami eto $200 man ho
papa na che
so ti say ya abu ene isi form alaba says kan so mami akwoti says kan wadi
papa na che so no
so mami de beto 3 mi say what to 3 mi atwa no de ba betra so dem Sunday ye kanya mi asem na bi ko kan no wati wadwa look nipa de ogun na wutwa tiache so maame afede kwa so maame wies kan waso dem nipa kan so sika maako be ya de bi ntimi nsi ebi wies kan no mo kan me ko ba bi ebi o mo kan sika camera bo ho na mi so na no camera bo so fo wi ase hu na ka be bi aso dem ye kan so dem sika dem ke camera bo ho yenye nyame kura ni
dabi
je camera nipa nye o sister share nipa nye ti you very careful udi nipa echi a amen enti no yenhwe ana omam tonton ne ma wa asore bibi di say ye ton oyewe ye si Yesu moja me bi omunya sa moja ni free ene Yesu anwan ye wo den the people go and buy them so from the no me ba o yere no ma so ti na ha ne di besi ba next week ye be call religious perfection.
Okay.
Religious so enti no hana ye di besi ti mesre say na we cheat on employees of people who take care of the church so say me twe na me omo take care of the church. I'm not supporting so cares bit me aba me so and those who are supposed to support me if they not support her cares bit me aba me so and ya be prapra so na be sisi ha no money adi wo be ye bi nyam be hira do bi o so ne de say be ye we send oba no de say atwi ho no I say sister you're very careful ade ase Christian yan fa me ya sorry ya ba yan kata ya no yenye we minim say bi di ntokwa beba wunya de thermometer gun no ehwe no ma so na kan say o temperature no high obeka say nye high better than ntokwa woni max ni bia menwuram obi beba abra woni bi mo me nyina nka mo eba sa yembo no yempam no yemmo ne mpam no me say ade mi am kosiada me sire 1 hour page mo bia magigi o yesi fa 1 hour nyame na ya do nyame 1 hour say fa na 1 hour fi adi be gina gate abeka so gate na wo ba obi so lie like or lie yeah obi be see that ba be shia oba be ti 1 hour no so be 5 minutes now we are not going to tolerate that kind of thing and you tell me now you president church member wo ba fa nose mask say mouth mask so hand sanitizers penny na bra sorry be provide tie sorry providing you ene am say dey kura nema yakoto no yeso be the unka Veronica bucket ene na man yakoto to send me nyina koto machine bra ma bra me pe machine bet unos max dey anya sorry na eto
provide
hand sanitizer no wa pe bi bra ye obi wa sorry pe bi bra emfa me so ye nhwe emfa me timidi ka to on emfa me so ye nhwe ya tena fi a che nyame me se yema edi fa me so ye nhwe wo ba na wo ba so wo ba ma ba ne nhwe wachi wuchi no ba ne nyina me pam mo I'm telling you timidi ka kan mate che fa mo je mo am wo hwem no wonim na wo ba na wo su ba wa so mo ba na mo ba mo gya no asore na mo di nsam fro ka mo si mo gya no to ya be di kan gya asore no mema enya sa wo do ba na wo ba ni sifom menu mi de be ba anya papa wo ba no mane nta wo bo ye pon ado ade ko wo si no wo no ba ni nyina mo nkwa wo be ma ko Pentecost be ko Matthew be ko asore from so san kwasi asem so Praise Baptist yan so sa ade mi di kan ma ya we entu ba aboa wo ho because wo ba no be ma so unisimu mo am mama no adane se kindergarten osha so se den na ma se ofira no wa wi anu aba ebi matimi ba be du water so na ma mi se no ya ba ya ade sa no te am fa ntira mu fie unim na do ma ba be ye concert ye be concert enti mo am wo ma no me woni mu serious e ma wo ba e me so me nhwe e ma wo ba me so because ye ni abre e ye 1 hour ye bubu no tot na de ya sorry enti me so me nhwe massacre tireme mpe ha ubia ya bebo fia che ne yesa aba ma aba ne ntra wona so ensi no wo hwere na obe yesi man kura ma so ko be ti man ka me mampo but bia na opese oba no ba ma ne hwe wachi ensi no usi uba be bia meto no oba na fa no ana maka no so wo ya be bia de meko bia no me wone mu ti ha obe ti ma record ya to because maka na be so me ahwe Bible say enso owurade onyankopon nye den enhwe ene enso nia so nye den enhwe ti ko siada wo ba sa ne ma maka nyina nice sanitizer ne bo nye den untimi ato apetishi de adu ne so ni apetishi ba so den fa apetishi fa ansa ho ekumu muwa no enso ne de ne nyina ready me se fa ansa onye wanum fa ansa ho ne bra ne nye nyame adwuma na ewura nyankopon ye de wo nhyira so enhye de watch ba be kwa ewura nyankopon anim maame
eja
obi be so oboyan ya
Patron on fanfire Momo line 0242 381585. Ye Momo line 0242 381585. 85. Me pacho yen share eso ewo Facebook, YouTube so Apostle Fredia Ministry.
Apostle Fred Ministry, not
Apostle Fred Ministry. Sorry. And I PayPal so Apostle Fred Ministry @gmail.com.
God bless you.
Pastor, Papa nam pese me bisa question ba ku bi. Na me question is say, se no me eba ebusua so. Na ba ku eyi ne hu si wo say obe ma no me no efri ebusua no so a me pacho san no me no ekonipa no so ana seden.
Betimi aba so bet ni nyina so ubegina. Na nchiran say if you are truly born again, a real born again, a good born again Christian who believe in Jesus Christ, who have taken Jesus Christ as his personal savior, that curses cannot work. But all you come to me, they am talk catch them say assess your life.
Okay.
What you now check on there na meye. Abrabo be na mebo. Yenye angels we are human, but a mabone nsa me ka wo ho. Tinyame kan we nyina so otena se. Hwe ma mutu. Obi betima kogi sika. What I mention that no yi ni ama. Obi betima kogi sika no ase wo nua. Amo mu gi sika duro mo. Tini nyina do no me ba. What I mention that. Enti sika woton apeteshi, woton cocaine, woton we na no apatra pa ma me bi ye be chi no cocaine. Any we apatra ma me timi cocaine we a hye nase. Please one boy say choma won ko no wan say ye free nase. Mam na say yakoton. Na egu table so anu ye kra na da say.
Na dia ko hye wase.
Na yakoyi we free apatra pa ma me ase a wo no. Enya dam na wabo.
Wabo dam awie.
Enya dam.
Edam.
Dia na wanom. Wi ya nipa dia ko hye nase a ya say yi. Eda table so a wo bo. Na ko shabere wa ase yi aba. Na branti akoto no asa no. Wi sha no estresere. Na na ejina ha ya na boy bi nice boy pie free mu mu ha. No estresere sana mte boy na anya anya. Nice boy. Wi. Ya wo get so mu wi. E no be call babesia na wo bada. Adonko, yesi adonko 1 2 3. Ani adonko gold, diamond, adonko krenya wanya award. Adonko gold, adonko silver, adonko. Ya dey asofo no na nso ma kodoma na ayede. Asofo so bi num adonko 1 2 3. Tunya no adonko 100 dey aka na so woto. Adonko obabesia wi adonko. Me na ka che obabesia. Awi adonko, ma adonko mo adonko bebre.
Papa na asofo no sutimi no.
Asofo awi adonko bebre. Asofo no adonko bebre. Asofo aburu bebre.
Na papa we asofo na no madonko na asoiba so no madonko a obetimi abeka.
Se na be adonko famiko. We adonko the sofo abo asoroba abo. Se na say dey ko. And I'm telling you that's one straight the devil issue. Sofo timi na asoroba transe e bia na no to ne ye rensa. Ti se na abedwena mame.
Se no be se Papa na mpacho me question biem ne say ebe de ne mehu se nyame enome ene wo me so ana se nipa enome ne wo me so
edi kan chekire mu se nema we nyina wo ya when you say the curse of God will come to your life onyame no me betima ba so ti yemfa ensia nyame adoma Sunday no ye hia na atoa religious perversion so osum no me asum bi wa do ho kogim asori bi wa wo kwa kofu bo do ho kobo ma no me timi eden eba wo so wani nhyira etefo
papa won sha wo so
amen
amen
e de wani yankopon ase anuanom adofo tie we ya hye ma wo nua bi
yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change.